Once upon a time, in a shining castle in a faraway land, there lived a princess who was graceful and beautiful and full of poise and elegance and was very ladylike. Oh, come on. Anyway, she had all the Instagram followers her heart desired, but still she was cold and selfish and uncaring for other people. One day, there was a knock on her door that changed everything. It was a gross old lady looking for shelter for the night from the bitter cold. In return for shelter, she offered her a single rose. The woman warned her not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty lies within. But when she turned her down again, the old woman's ugliness melted away, and she transformed into a beautiful enchantress.
She's a what now?
That's right, she's an enchantress, like Harry freaking Potter or something. She cast a spell on the princess and turned her into a hideous, hideous monster.
I have returned. It has been a while since I have filmed a video, and I'm really freaking excited to film another video because they're really fun.
I could film videos if I just made time to film videos. Like if I stopped playing The Sims so much, I could film videos.
But I'm doing it today, so that's what matters. That's what counts. I also have like absurd amounts of energy right now, and I don't really know why. It's just here. It's just a part of who I am. So we're gonna roll with it. Today, if you couldn't tell by that amazing introduction, I'm giving myself an Oscar, Emmy, Tony.
Tony is theater, Grammy is music, streaming is internet. Oscar?
I'm giving myself an Oscar for that introduction. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank myself. I'm so distractible today. Oh my goodness. If you couldn't tell by that introduction and how I have my hair done up in cute little ears. Oh, I got a haircut!
I'm so distractible today. Oh my goodness.
Tell me you like my haircut in the comments. It will make me feel so much better. Today, I am going to be doing something that I've never seen done before, and that is a Beauty and the Beast makeup transformation. But I'm going to be the Beast. Like, there are all kinds of Belle tutorials on the internet and on Pinterest and whatever, and everyone wants to dress up and be like the princess and da-da-da-da-da, and there's tons of things to show you how to look like Belle. But, like, I couldn't find anything doing the Beast makeup. And I think, what? Why not? He's one of the coolest designed characters. The character design of the Beast is so lit! I want to be him! So that is what we're doing today. I'm really sorry. I do not know where this energy is coming from. Let's get started! I think the first thing that I need to do is figure out how we're gonna make the fur. We are gonna make fur out of yarn. And I saw how to do this because I have been watching a disturbing amount of doll repainting videos online recently. They like take a doll and they'll like wipe off all the makeup and make it new hair and stuff. I've been watching a ton of those. So I learned how to do this from that. And now, using my Oscar movie magic, we're gonna cut to voiceover Amity, and she's gonna show you how to make fur out of yarn.
First, what you're going to want to do is tape a piece of yarn down to a plastic surface like this. Then you're going to tie clumps of yarn to that string all in a row. When it's done, it will look like this. Then you're going to want to take a dog brush and brush out the yarn. I don't have a dog, but I got this brush on Amazon for $4, so that's fun. You're going to have a lot of fuzz, so make sure that you have a trash can handy. When it's all brushed out, it will look like this. I made 3 colors. I made a light brown, a dark brown, and one that's two-tone.
Wow! Thanks, voiceover Amity. That was super helpful. But now what we're going to do now that we have our fur is I have to mark off on my face like what fur is going to go where. Because taking a look at the beast, he has like some lighter fur on his chin, and he has like darker fur around his eyes, and his eyebrows are the same color as his little goatee thing, but then the rest of his face is darker, so it's like he has different proportions. I also have to decide what parts of my face I'm going to put hair on, because I don't think the nose obviously is not going to have fur, and obviously the lips are not going to have fur, but I think my chin I'm just going to paint, and around my eyes I'm just going to paint, because I think the colors will work out better, and I also don't love the idea of gluing fur to my eyeballs. This is going to be the same color as this. Should I glue down my eyebrows? I probably should. The last time I glued down my eyebrows, I accidentally ripped off the tail end of one of my eyebrows. So I haven't glued down my eyebrows since, but like the thing is I feel like if I don't glue down my eyebrows, when I try to make new eyebrows, like the fur eyebrows, I'm just gonna rip them off again. Look how much fun we're having. I'm just having a great little time over here. Okay, let's fill in. Let's fill in the eye holes. Do 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 do. What should we talk about while I'm doing this? Let's talk about Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and Jungle Book and Dumbo and Cinderella and Maleficent. Let's talk about them all. I'm using this again. So let's talk about Disney remake movies. I don't like them. And I don't think that I'm alone in this opinion. I think that Disney needs to stop remaking movies that were already good. Like, Beauty and the Beast is one of the best cartoons of all time. It's one of the best animated films of all time, as is Aladdin. Like, stop trying to one-up something that's already good that you could never one-up, and just focus on making good original movies. Like, what were the last ones they released? Coco? Coco was baller. That was such a good movie. I loved the music. And then what was the one before that? Moana? Moana was great. Every little girl wants to be a strong, independent Polynesian princess now. Like, when you do original movies, it's good. But when you do remakes, I compare them to the originals, and they're obviously never as good as the originals, but Disney's gonna keep making them because people keep showing up and giving them money. The only good thing about the Beauty and the Beast remake was the song Evermore, and like, even that, like, there are better songs. Like the songs from the Beauty and the Beast Broadway show, oh my goodness. I'm going to pretty much just continue doing that same process of laying down color and then powdering over it for the rest of my face. Okay. Ew. Ew. This feels so bad. This feels freaking disgusting. And it's not the right color. This is the color of vomit. The layer of face paint I used was too thick. This powder's not doing anything. Except for ruining my shirt. Look at this. We're gonna add a little bit of a pop of highlight on the nose because we're fabulous beast. We are a queen. Ooh, look at that. Who is she? This would be a really fun Halloween look. Or like if you're going to like a con, like a Comic-Con, or if you're going to Disney Con in California. I have always wanted to go to the Disney Con. It's not called Disney Con, I think it's called D3 or 3D. I don't know, something. But it's in California. I want to go so freaking badly. It would be my dream come true. And honestly, I have like a warehouse in my mind of like the costumes that I could wear, the cosplays that I could do if I ever ended up going. Honestly, this, if this turns out well, this would be contender number 1. I am powdered and ready to go. Oh, I should have done something about my neck because it's not even remotely the same color. That's okay, we'll fix it with fur. Speaking of which, it's time for fur. Yeah. Okay. I have liquid latex and I have my fur wefts. That's what they're called, wefts. I think I'm gonna go the two-tone color for up to here, and then the dark brown for the harsh line there, and then white right under the eyes so there's a contrast, and then white up the bridge of the nose to the eyebrows, and mixed past the eyebrows. And then white here on my little goatee. So let's do that. Maybe I should have straightened it or brushed it more. I'm having regret, but literally there's nothing I can do about it now. It's on my face already. If this doesn't turn out like I thought it's gonna turn out, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have to shave my face to get this off when I'm done. That can be my next video, shaving my face for the first time. Thumbs up this video if you want to see me shave my face in the next one. What? Oh. That looks kind of good. Oh, this is starting to look pretty good. I'm scared of how good this is gonna look. This is how we should be doing live action remakes. Obviously not exactly this, like get a real makeup artist who has like years of training and talent and knows what they're doing, but like heavy makeup and like hyper realistic puppetry is what we should be using. I'm talking Jim Henson, The Dark Crystal. I'm talking Lion King on Broadway. I'm talking full masks of makeup and fake hair glued to the face. If you're gonna do a live action movie, like the live action Lion King, that's the whole thing is CGI. That's not live action, that's still animation. It's CGI. Like if you're gonna do live action, get some dope puppets. Like Jim Henson Creature Shop type dope puppets. Get like somebody to come in and do like look up the Lion King on Broadway, look up Lion King on Broadway costumes and imagine like if the whole movie was done in kind of this artistic, like imaginative instead of just like CGI. That would be so dope. Literally. I grew up in a home where making things and like creativity and imagination and specifically cartoons and puppets, those were like a secondary religion. That's blasphemous. I should not a religion, but you know what I mean. They were really important to us and still really important to me. Like I just love to appreciate and celebrate good art when I see it, and I also love to complain about things that I don't appreciate. from this video is that I really want a beard. They're so nice. This just feels great. This just feels like my face feels a little tight from the latex, but like this feels wonderful. I would highly recommend gluing a ton of yarn to your face because this is like the most luxurious experience I've ever had. That's sad. If you're doing this at home, and why wouldn't you be, you have to be careful about how much fur you put where, because once you've gone and glued on the next layer, it's very difficult to add more. Like I wanted more brown on this side, but that is proving to be quite the challenging task. This is just looking better and better. I look like an Ewok. I look like the king of the Ewoks. Do Ewoks have a king? Oh, I don't know, but I would be their king. Oh! You have to be super careful with liquid latex around your eyes. The last time that I can't even take myself seriously when I look at this. The last time that I used liquid latex, I dripped it onto my eyelashes and glued my top eyelashes to my bottom eyelashes, and it burned my eyes so bad, the fumes from it, that I literally thought I was going blind. And I could have gone blind because I didn't read the safety instructions on the back that like very specifically say keep it away from your eyes, and that was a traumatic experience. I don't have footage of it, but I can reenact it for you with my acting skills. See, ooh, brows on fleek. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's what that is. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? I think this is the makeup and prosthetic part finished. I'm gonna add some extra little details like teeth. I'm gonna see if I can find some horns in my prop box, and I'm gonna get into my costume and give you a fabulous montage. Thank you for watching this video. And you're welcome for this quality content beyond all others on YouTube. Honestly, it's really some of my best work. If you want to see more of this beautiful creature, you can follow me on Instagram, link in bio, or you can hit that little red subscribe button, or you can do both. You can also share this video with the Disney fanatics in your life, everybody. That's all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She was still inspired